let's talk about what are some of the challenges with hybrid training and what is our goal, even though we have those challenges. So you think about your common problems with virtual training. We've all experienced this over the last couple of years. In hybrid, we've got all those same problems. They don't go away. Now we have to add additional challenges. So even though we have all of those challenges, our goal is still to achieve the same or nearly the same level of interaction and connectivity as you would if you have everyone in the same room. How do I make the case to buy all this expensive equipment? Well, it's not that hard, really. It's not that difficult, really, because the cost of one person flying from another state, staying in a hotel room for a couple of nights, and putting them up room and board, you're going to cover the cost of getting a good microphone. It's called the roll call list. And what you want to do is you want to have a list of everybody that's going to be attending the session in alphabetical order. When you call on someone, you just randomly pick somebody to call on first to do a round robin. And then you go around in alphabetical order, calling on those folks, checking them off as you call on them. And that way you know you've gotten everyone. You won't miss anybody remote. Everyone's going to have to be engaged. We're going to want everybody on video because it's not very interactive looking at a bunch of screens with people's names on them, right? We want everyone engaged, active. And so we want to make sure that they're clear on that. Pay attention to your room setup. As the facilitators, make sure all the participants are in front of you. Invest in the tech. Have an AV technician. Test that audio out ahead of time. Have a virtual moderator to help you keep those virtual folks engaged. You might even want to consider having remote buddies. So pair people up with those live with those folks that are virtual. If you have more than one person in a pod or a virtual environment, have a person who's your point person or your eyes in the room. Have ground rules for the hybrid session. Use your roll call list to track everyone and track participation, not miss anybody. Make sure you have planned and thought through how the remote folks are going to be involved. Know your 6 P's of preparation. Keep in mind that agenda does not equal process, and define your virtual details.